I was muted. Sorry about that. Hi everybody. Welcome back to another stream. We are playing some more Final Fantasy 16. I almost said 14. At least I got the text right this time and it's not fucking Final Fantasy 14 text as well. Hi mate. How's it going, mate? To be fair, I was meaning to stream earlier. However, I've been making more content for the social medias. I captioned 24 videos. I've still got like 12 more to do, but I can't be asked today, so I'm just going to leave them till tomorrow. But hope everyone is doing well. How are you doing today, Juice? How's that? Working as usual. Sounds ever so fun, good sir. It sounds ever so fun.
Isn't the Moogle funny? I wonder what it's.
Leave the Moogle alone. The Moogle did nothing to you. Oh, I'll go see what this person wants. We'll start with a side quest.
You, newcomer, I need help.
What's the
There,
matter?
please.
It's my assistant. She left to gather soil, and I've seen nothing of her since. I cannot concentrate one whit for fear of what might have happened. Please, I beg of you, will you go and check? I have to know.
All right, I'll go.
Marvelous.
I ain't your
Thank
errand
you.
boy, but I'll do it anyway.
You'll
For the
be
clout.
rewarded for your time, of course.
Whereabouts is she?
Gotan's Bales. It's on the outskirts of Lostwig. Not the safest place for an unaccompanied bearer, perhaps, but the soil there is second to none. Now go, and do not linger. Why, it may already be too late.
Where are we going? Is this something on this? Is this something on the pause menu? Yeah, it is. Are you playing more Celeste tonight, Juice, or did you beat it yesterday? Although I'm not gonna lie, that fucking game looks significantly more difficult than I thought it'd be. Like, I thought it was just some, like, simple platformer, but after watching you do it with some of the platforming skilling you gotta do, fucking hell.
Someone's in trouble.
Someone's in trouble. Oh my god, spiders. Gotta kill the spiders. What's more annoying though? Celeste or Elden Ring? Oh, Elden Ring.
Do it for Yorkshire!
I'm trying. What did we get? Valley Madder and Shap. Oh, fucking hell. That were a bit loud. Hello, Casa. Hello, Bastion.
Are you hurt?
It would have been worse if you hadn't come along. Wait, I've seen you around the hideaway. You're new, aren't you?
Sorry to interrupt the cutscene in a moment. Elden Ring was easy, you say? It is easy when you're using an OP weapon like the Blood Thang, which should be banned in the Elden Ring tournament. I'm only kidding.
I'm Clive.
And I'm
As much
Martel.
as OP as that weapon
What are
is,
you doing here?
it does help.
Looking for you. This
I
is
just
no
stick with
place
my
for a
katana
bear on
there.
her
I
own.
love the katana.
I noticed that. But this soil's not going to collect itself.
Then what if I gathered it for you? You could head back to the hideaway. Just exactly what sort of dirt is it that you need?
What I need is soil. But I'd
I'm
be a
not
fool to
everyone
refuse
else,
your
Juice.
help for what just happened.
I'm my own
It's the
person,
good
mate.
stuff you're looking for.
I am a
Dark,
rogue warrior.
rich, fragrant. You'll know it when you find it.
Dark, rich, and fragrant. Right.
I'm
Well,
light-skinned,
you
poor,
should
and
hurry back.
fragrant.
Bohemil seemed worried enough that he might come looking for you himself.
That seems unlikely, but I won't argue with you. Thanks.
Casa, I'm pretty sure I told you to look for it as well. Because I know it'll help you for sure.
Soil then. There's certainly enough of it here. But is it dark, rich, and fragrant?
Although, as much as it would be good to see, like, if people can actually beat the majority of Elden Ring without using it. Try the sample.
That should be enough. I better get it back to the hideaway.
I better get it back to the hideaway. My name's Clive. I have a deep, gruff voice like this. The sword didn't get nerfed. Well, it did get nerfed, but it didn't get nerfed enough.
There you are. And all safe and sound.
Well, yes, she's standing right there.
Not the girl. The soil. Did you bring it?
Yes.
Bit rude. It just
Yeah.
cares about the soil.
Glorious! When Martel came home empty-handed, I almost had a fit. But with this, my research can continue. First and foremost come the measurements. I must know how much ether each sample contains. From there,
Wait, so you were never...
Sorry to pause again. Casa, do you know if this has a new game plus?
Worried about me? Sorry to disappoint you, but the only thing he worries about is his research.
But that's...
That's all right. It's just how he is. And if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be growing anything in these ruins. It's a small price to pay. Although, you shouldn't have to pay it too. Did he even offer you anything for helping? Ugh. Here. I know it's not much, but it's something, at least. I wish I could offer you some fruit too, but you're not likely to thank me if I do. Still, we'll grow something worth eating one of these days, and when we do, you'll have first pick.
It does Huzzah. That is fantastic. Guess I will probably be replaying this after I beat the main game. Because I were in Casual Lobster's stream earlier and like... Because I were on about like... Because we're on about like PlayStation 5s and consoles and stuff, which some people don't really play. And I said once Last of Us Part 2 Remastered's out and I've finished that, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth's done, the PS5 will be going back on the shelf. And she was like, "Are you going to beat Final Fantasy 16 in time before Last of Us Part 2 comes out?" And I'm like, "Yes! I should have it beat by the end of the month." And she was like, "Oh no, it took like 130 hours to 100% it." And I'm like, "Fuck's sake. That's too long." So I might do the main game and then do New Game Plus and then 100% it.
Really do the proper place to train.
Although saying that, I still need to 100% fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because I've not gone back to that since I beat it. Oh shit, I forgot to put him on. Hang on. I knew there was some which didn't open when I pressed my button. Because I use... I've got a button programmed on my Stream Deck for when I stream now, so I just press it and then it just opens everything I need to open. But it didn't open this. NVIDIA broadcast microphone. Move over here and then enable. Peekaboo. 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 Right, that's that. Thank you for the reminder. I wouldn't have remembered otherwise. What's this lady like?
What do you want?
To say farewell. We're leaving.
She's so rude.
Better that than buried out there in the black. You've got a lot to thank that girl for, you know.
I know. And I will.
Now, what do you really want? We both know you don't come here for conversation.
I come here for all the conversation. Right, what have we got? See, I don't see a point. Actually, hang on. What's that? Oh, that's 95. Jeez. Did I just buy a sword? Yeah, I got a Stormcry equipped. There's no point in me buying another one.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
I got confused on what you were saying there, Juice, but it's no problem, mate. There's no point in upgrading that for now. Actually, hang on. What does it actually do? It's defense, innit? How much coin have we got? Oh, we got 1400 gil. We'll just buy it.
You'll not find a better price than that.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Off you go, then.
Off you pop.
I should probably say thank you to Gav too.
Actually, I should buy some potions.
Go on, then. Is that all? Look what the curl dragged in. Taking an interest, are you?
See, I could do this kind of voice acting. Taking an interest, are you? Wondering why such a commonly cultured lady would cast a lot with this rabble? 'Cause she's got a special arrangement with the rabble-rouser. That's why. I scratch Sid's back, and he scratches mine. Used me old trading connections to bring in whatever him and his little band need. And they pay what I ask.
And to sweeten the deal,
He's given me a home here. Far from prying eyes of those who'd wish me ill. And there's no shortage of them, believe you and me. Well, believe you me. Which is a common Yorkshire saying, to be fair.
suppose I'll see you around.
See, who needs her? I'll just replace her. Alright, where's Gav? I can't do Gav's voice though, because Gav's Irish.
So your mind's made up, is it?
We'll be leaving for Rosaria as soon as we're able.
Back down memory lane, eh? Rosaria ain't what she used to be, Clive. Not since the Imperials moved in. First sign of trouble, you make straight for Martha's Rest and ask for the landlady. She's a friend of the cause. Tell her you're with Sid, and she'll help you out.
Understood. Thank you, Gav.
Yeah,
I'd be lost without you.
yeah, I'm just doing my job. No need to make such a fuss. You take care, alright? Oh, I'm crap at goodbyes. Where's Sid when you need him?
Give him my regards when he gets back.
I will.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Ready, my lady?
Ready.
Alright, let's go to the free leads. Sounds like an old pub name, to be fair.
Rosaria. It's been 13 years.
But this breeze, the smell of the grass, it's just as I remember it.
You haven't been back either.
I couldn't. Branded, keep a close watch on each other in the Imperial Army. You'd get beheaded just for knowing a deserter. The only way out was on a mission.
I see.
But mostly I was afraid. Afraid to go back.
I know.
But I'm here now. Thanks to you. We should press on.
I'm not gonna lie.
Must be Martha's Rest.
I got lost in his eyes then.
But can we
And then I got
save
lost
that
in
control?
Jill's.
Imperials don't tend to take well to those with my mark. If anyone asks, I'm a branded soldier, sworn to protect my noble mistress.
Oh, mistress. Jill is my mistress. Good day, sir. These things got beef.
That's enough.
King Crab's got beef. Easy. What you cross stitching tonight, Casa? Anything? Oh wait, didn't you say you're working on that? What do you call it? Commission. Yeah, commission.
Stay down.
When you gonna do a cross stitch to Clive's phantom face? When you gonna do a commission of Joseph Joestar wearing Clive Rossfield's armor?
They never finished building the bridge then.
After what happened at Phoenix Gate, it didn't seem the highest priority.
Do you even have something so you can like actually get commissions from people, or is it just an ask thing?
Oi! Stop and give me an hand. Here, you couldn't give me an hand, could you? Typical. A bloody bearer. And just when I thought my luck had changed. Still, better a crumb of crystal than an empty hand, I suppose. Though it pains me to use another man's branded. Here, you understand me, don't you? I need your help. These blasted birds must have caught a whiff of my cargo, and now they've got me surrounded. It was running late as it was. I've got something special needs delivering before the rest, but I dare not leave my cart untended. You couldn't run it up to Martha's Rest for me, could you? Needs to get there quick, mind.
I might as well.
Fine.
That's the spirit. All right. Here. You hand that to the stable master and no one else. I'm owed a little something for it. If he gives it to you, pass it along to your master by way of thanks. Be off with you then, and don't go taking any detours on the way.
He's got some nerve. Maybe I want to take detours. Maybe I want to fight some bees. Maybe I want to take Jill for a nice succulent Chinese
Martha's
meal.
Rest.
For eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal. Get your hands off my penis.
You the stable master? I was asked to deliver this to you.
I see you know your judo well. Get a look at the headlock here.
This is for me, right enough. Not sure what some bearer's doing bringing it to me, though. Where's that fool of a peddler got to?
He couldn't come himself. His cart's surrounded by wild chocobos.
Sounds about right. He'll have it full of Geezal greens, no doubt. Crammed with them, if I know him.
Gazelle greens.
Chocobos go mad for them, don't they? And if you forget to seal the cart up tight, the smell gets out, and birds come running from miles around. Don't get me wrong. They're a fine investment for a savvy merchant, especially around these parts. But you can't get greedy, as our mutual friend is learning the hard way. Still, I got my wares, and that's all that matters. Be sure to pass your master my regards.
I have no master. Although I still can't get over that realization, which we mentioned yesterday on your stream about this game.
You get some rest now.
And Final Fantasy 15.
You
Should have put me
barely
in
have
it.
to step out
I'm
your
a
front
person of
door
colour
these
and
days
can do the
before
voice
you're
acting.
set upon by beasts or bandits.
Because they've got people from Yorkshire doing the voices anyway. So you get two birds with one stone here. You listed Square Enix, hire me for your next game.
I wonder if Martha is as friendly as Gav claims.
Let's go and find out, shall we?
When he gets to Eastbourne, leave him in the park. Take him over when the bridge is
To be fair, when I had another think about Final Fantasy 15, I think there is one, but he's not a main character. He's like a side character in the later game. He's a bartender, I believe. Hang on, I'll Google it. Final Fantasy. Ah, yeah, Margot. But even still, if I can only think of one, that's still bad. Which I don't get why though, cause like Barrett from Final Fantasy VII's a beloved character. And I know Sars from Final Fantasy 13's a loved character as well. I can't remember what his son's called, but I know them two are liked to a degree. But it's not exactly difficult either to put them in. Obviously, don't just go putting them in for the sake of putting them in, like, just to show diversity, but you can have different cultures in the game without having to forcibly put it in, if that makes sense.
It was good, honest work building that aqueduct.
When we had...
Excuse me. Would you happen to be the landlady?
Depends who's asking, and why they have an Imperial bearer with them.
For protection, which hopefully won't be needed. If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
It's your friend here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a Stratton lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it ain't likely to end well for you either.
Then we'll just have to stay out of the malicious way. Gav said you might be able to help us.
Follow me.
Yeah, that argument's completely false. Because there's been people of colour in existence throughout the dawn of man, to be honest. Yeah, sure, some areas might not be as heavily populated with people of colour, but they're still there. And unfortunately, half the time, people of colour was always chased out. So...
Sorry for before. can't be too wary of strangers asking questions in our game. I'm Martha, an old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes for a bearer who joined recently. I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
For Phoenix Gate. We have questions that need answering.
Is that so?
Again, sorry to pause it, but unfortunately, even if they did put it in, like, society has a problem with POC main characters being in games and stuff. Like, if I would think back to it, like with Halo 5 Guardians, when Spartan Locke was shown to be one of the main characters, there was a massive uproar about it. And the main reason being was because he was black.
Well, if you want to avoid the garrison, the road through Eastpool's your best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed. A right bloomin' nuisance it is. We've had no...
And then something similar happened with Gears of War 5, because the story was mainly about Kate, and people didn't want to play as a woman. And then same thing's happening with GTA now. People are kicking off because one of the main characters is a woman. But it's 2024, it's not fucking Dark Ages.
...trade with the village for weeks. I did ask our carpenter to take a look at it. But he went out on another job, and he hasn't come back.
Do you think something might have happened to him?
Fingers crossed he's just taking his time. The alternative don't bear thinking about.
We'll find him. And make sure he's safe. We both need that bridge repaired. Your carpenter sounds like the man to do it.
I see why Sid's got such a soft spot for you. If you could, I'd be in your debt.
You said that he went out on a job?
Right. He went down into the marshes to check on another bridge. The one by the Fallen Gate.
The marshes were dangerous at the best of times. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side of the gate. That's the quickest way down, if you've a head for heights. His name is Bernard. Should you find him well, tell him Martha sent you, and that he's wanted at the bridge to Eastpool.
It's actually hard to think to like list 10 games with like
To the marshes then. Let's
main
find that
characters
ladder.
of people of colour.
There he goes to Eastpool.
Here's the gate.
The only one I can think
That
of
must
off the top
be
of
the
my head
ladder.
is Walking Dead Season 1 with Lee. Or if you just count the Telltale Walking Dead series in general as one. I know Deathloop did really well as
I
well,
don't care what your orders are, granted.
which were done by Bethesda, but
What was that?
It came from under the bridge. Come on.
and then obviously you got Spider-Man Miles Morales. I think Beyond Good and Evil's one as well, if I remember.
Company.
There he is.
Hold on, we're coming.
It's over. It's over.
Even Dishonored suffers from the same thing to a certain degree. I know Death of the Watcher, the main character of that was a person of colour, but Like, I don't even remember seeing any people of colour in Solid 1. Assassin's Creed were good for it as well.
Thank you, my lady. You saved my life.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turn around. I see a gang of slavering monsters looking
There's
at the
GTA
feast
San
on my
Andreas
flesh.
as well, but
If you hadn't come when you did, I'd have been snipped into strips by now.
We're just glad you're safe.
I best go give my
GTA
regards
has
to the landlady then, hey?
issue with
Actually, she asked that
putting
if we
people
found
of colour
you,
in
we should beg you make
stereotypical
haste to
roles.
repair the bridge to Eastpool.
Of course. I said I'd take a look at it, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
like as much as I love Franklin and Lamar in GTA 5, why couldn't it been Lamar in Michael's shoes and Michael in not Lamar's shoes? Franklin in Michael's shoes and Michael in Franklin's shoes for a change. Oh yeah, Detroit
The
becoming
trusses are
human as
still
well.
sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And sorry for asking this of you after what you've been through.
I owe you my life. Fixing a bridge is the least I can do. Thank you, my lady. And you too, son. You're with Sid, ain't ya? Me and him, we go way back. Not as far as Martha, mind, but far enough.
I see.
Well, I best get cracking then. You go and let Martha know I'm all right. She'll have her bridge back soon enough.
Because
Oh
I
shit!
love it.
Oh shit!
I fucking
Oh shit!
love it.
Oh shit! Oh shit! It's Stuart. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Duo. Hello, Raiders. My name is Ironkill, variety streamer from the UK, currently undertaking some Final Fantasy 16 story, which has been an entire revelation.
Because I love it in here. I fucking love it!
Thank you for all the follows, and thank you, Casa, for doing the shout-outs. How was Lies of P? How many bosses did you beat on that fantastic, fantastic game? And cannoli in my face. Never tried cannoli, I'm not going to lie.
It's fixed, all right? But I was supposed to be in Eastpool yesterday.
Hello, Niri. Hello, Persian Air. Beat Fire Crotch, nice. How are you finding it? And if any raiders and yourself do have to go raid and run, please feel free. If you need to go rest, stretch, get a cup of tea, as long as it's not microwaved. I know Juice likes his microwave tea because he's a bit weird like that.
I'll be happy to show you how well I do.
But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. And thank you so much for the raid. What about kebab? Oh, you can't go wrong with a good kebab. But you don't put kebabs in the microwave.
Do you like that?
But kebabs don't belong in the microwave. That true doner kebab goodness. It's been really good so far. Like, it's been twist after twist recently. After we found out Clive was the what's its name again? Ifrit. We found out Clive's Ifrit, and he was the one that attacked Joshua at the start. I was shocked. I was devastated.
Ah, you're back. What
Why you gotta
happened?
do that to my
Did you
boy
find Bernard?
We did. He's fine, and he'll have the bridge to Eastpool repaired soon.
Well, thank the founder for that.
Welcome on in,
It was
Mrs.
lucky we found it
Brainbow.
when we did. The creatures out there are not to be trifled with.
It's the Blight's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He can't keep going out alone. I'll have to arrange a guard for him.
Because I love it in
But
here.
anyway, thank
I
you.
fucking
I don't have a
love
lot
it!
to offer in
Thank you
return.
for the
You're
follow.
welcome to
I
rest here until the
appreciate it
repairs are
very
finished.
much.
We'd be delighted.
That raid did catch me off guard though. But thank you very much. Quest complete. Give me all the experience points and all the gil. I thought you'd have done the plat for this anyway, Duo. I know you love a good trophy hunt.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slake a thirst.
No, thank you. I prefer the truth. About why there are so few bearers around here.
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing? Have they been sent away?
Can't take him seriously when he says the Empire.
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late. So the bearers make up the shortfall.
Is that Duo's head in a washing machine?
Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere. I always knew the Empire treated their branded like shit, but after seeing it with my own eyes, well...
That is a pretty neat. That's a pretty neat
Congratulations
emote.
on your arrival.
Not gonna lie.
And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, I let them deal with it. Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
No harm done at all.
Mum, you weren't my brother, was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
All right.
White. White will be patient. Or white.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings. Now they've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
I want to pet the dog again.
Since you're not drinking, do me a favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a darkness at the heart of this world, and I'd have you see it.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
Glademond Abbey, on the shore of Sorrowise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha sent you, and he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Oh my god, hi bestie. It's Josh Taco the bestie. Oh my god, Josh Taco bestie. Josh Taco's here. Hi bestie. How are you doing bestie? How's the cows bestie? I probably just scared my bestie off by saying bestie. I think I've annoyed him with saying it now because I think Pixie's gonna run with it, Nortwood's gonna run with it, Sheep's gonna run with it, Cass is gonna run with it, Grim is gonna run with it when she finds out, Heather's gonna run with it when she finds out. What do you mean, bit? It's facts. What do you mean, bestie? It's facts. You are bestie. Bestie Taco. Should see if that name's taken so you can change it. Well, at least the people saying it are actually VIPs and stuff who can say it. But people who aren't VIPs can't use the term, can they? Because didn't you ban the term so that non-VIPs can use it?
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
I knew that children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
She's offline now. Quickly re-add it. Oh wait, no, she's here. Never mind. Don't do anything I just said. Don't. I didn't say quickly, slyly. Re-ban the word while she's not paying attention.
We knew nothing of what it
She's
meant
probably
to
still
born that
picking up
way.
the minions, but lo and behold, she's in chat. So I didn't say to redo it. I'll say it another time. I'm not saying it now.
That's enough.
Gotta kill these enemies for bestie. Listen, just add some random jargon in, like ban 20 million terms and then unban them. She's not gonna check them all individually. There's too many. Just like if I added the term to ban microwave and then microwave tea and then microwaved Yorkshire tea and then microwaved chamomile tea and then fucking microwaved Earl Grey tea and then microwaved honey flavoured tea or whatever it is that Heather drinks. I feel bad for attacking the chocobos there. What did the chocobos do to me? Absolutely nothing.
It's over.
Unless this is one for sheep to add a new redeem and call it bestie mode. And it just plays everyone calling Josh Bester. Oh, hang on, I need to reactivate that. Alright, try it again. I need someone to tell me how...
It's my favorite part.
I need someone to tell me how you add redeems to specific people so only certain people can redeem it. Am I going the right way? I'm not, am I? Oh no, I am. No, I'm not. We'll get rid of these bees and then we'll head back across. How was your stream, sheep? How did the cross stitch go? Did you make much progress, or did you procrastinate a bit too much?
because I love it. I fucking love it!
Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Obviously, if you want to stay and lurk, that's perfectly fine. The follows are anonymous. Just in case people want to lurk and enjoy the gameplay. Or my terrible combat ability.
Flames to me!
Right in the booty.
Not this time.
Not this time. It's false. Oops. It's false. It's a made-up tale. Not this time. How many stitches did you get done, or did you not count? What the fuck? That took a lot longer than expected. We can head back now and proceed onwards with the mission. A long strand, good lord. I don't know how you kept your cool when you kept getting knots in your thing. When I tried it on Friday, every time I was trying to separate 2 strands from the thing, and it just kept fucking knotting up every time I tried to pull it apart, and I was just getting fed up. And then it turns out I did the pattern wrong, so I had to frog the entire thing. So I gave that stream up as a bad job. But I had Juice and Pix keeping me company with skips where Tangier alerts. I should have bought a diamond painting instead. I have the freeze abilities instead of bloody the wind ones. I only pulled 2. And then I had the most painful ordeal with trying to thread the needle, which was a painful experience because I don't have steady hands.
What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Spiders, yeah.
Let's go and see.
We can't lick them like we did on Baldur's Gate, so we'll just slash them.
Stay down.
Are you setting up, let me pause this. Sheep, are you setting up your blind date scene for your birthday stream on Saturday now that you mentioned it on thing? Classic blind date, one person looking for love, and then you got 3 contestants who the person behind door number 1. What is it? The contestant gets to choose after a series of questions. I'm guessing person number 1 will be Josh. I don't know who the 3 lovely people are behind the doors will be. But we'll try find Bestie some love. Isn't that right, Bestie?
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer. May Griga go with you?
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
I'm not looking for love though, so you can't put me in it.
Then please, follow me.
You can put Hammy in there though.
I don't want to die. Please, Father. Help me for the pain. I beg you. The light. It fades. I don't want to die alone. It's all right. I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers. She entrusted them to my care, that I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can, for the time they have left.
Is our hand frozen? Are they all frozen?
The curse has taken them. All of them.
As it does every bearer forced to use their gift. With each draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside. There is nothing either Martha or I can do to change that, but we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable. Have faith, my son, for you shall rise again, and find the happiness denied you in this life. Thank you, Father. I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought. Now, their final moments may be moments of peace.
Maybe juice, but my dating life in the
When
UK
next you
is
see
terrible.
Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Should move to the US and try there. I thought you'd have finished Baldur's Gate before you moved on to Hogwarts Legacy Bastion.
Martha's Rest.
Yes.
Are you juggling them both? Are you a juggler of games? I knew it. Can't fool me with those simple disguises and stupid blossoms. Right, to the thingy-majig. Oh, you're taking a break before jumping into Act 3. Smart. I should do that. I'm pretty much back at Act 2 again now. Although I did have to jump back a bit because obviously you can't obviously on consoles there's no mods, so I can't date Karlach and Shadowheart, and I had a one night fling with Karlach and now she's hooked on me, but I want Shadowheart mainly, so I can't break Shadowheart's heart and Karlach's heart at the same time. So if I go back to a point before I got full on with Karlach, I can still go for Shadowheart. And maybe she'll pick me over Shah. Who knows? Although I'll put it this way, if I get my new PC, well, new laptop / PC, whatever it is, it might end up being a PC, to be honest. This year, I will be getting Baldur's Gate 3 on Steam and replaying it on that. With all the mods. As in video game mods, not mods in my channel, unless those mods actually want to play, which is perfectly fine as well.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Keep them nice and fresh.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of that.
I'm back, yes.
The abbot had a message for you. 2 more have succumbed.
Oh god, 2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
Oh, she wants me to come upstairs. Oh.
So, now you know, eh?
I've seen plenty of bearers die on the battlefield. But never like that.
And all because they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
And so you lend Sid your strength?
What little of it I have. Used profits from this place to buy the poor buggers.
So when the abbot told us the bearers were yours...
Aye, they're my property, at least by law. Any still fit to work fetch a price beyond my means. All I can do is care for those who are past mending. But it's not all doom and gloom. Bernard's finished fixing that bridge for you. You can carry on to Eastpool now. You got questions that need answering, ain't you? Well, I wish you luck.
Thank you, Martha.
Oh, I almost forgot. Sid and I have other friends in Rosaria. Wear this and they'll know you for one of us.
Slumbering Chocobo.
And know that you will always be welcome here.
I need to get rid of this brand on my face. It needs to be burned off.
You were right, Sid. It really is them. Lord Rosfield and Lady Warwick have come back to us. And long may they stay.
We just need Joshua now. Now that he's alive. Well, still alive. He didn't actually die, did he? Unless he did die. Because Dark Phoenix has come back, get reborn anyway.
Good, honest work building the aqueduct.
Not you, not you, Bestie. There's a person in the game called Joshua Bestie.
Not just selling our blades and our bodies.
Sid.
Ah, Clive. You're not where I left you.
Hurt your hand.
I did, aye. With 1,000 little lightning bolts. Can't fling them around the way I used to. Think of it as my decoration for long service and exemplary misconduct. But you didn't come here to compare war wounds.
We didn't.
Thank you, Sid. For everything.
If you want to leave, that's your lookout. I'm sure you'll have a long and happy life together if you stay out of my way.
Sid!
Oh. I knew a girl, back in the day. She was a slave to her fate, just like you. I wanted to save her. For a while, I even thought I could. But just because you think something doesn't make it true.
Sid.
Sorry, I had to just quickly run and get a bit of tissue when I started running.
I'm no savior. Just a conceited old fool. I talk about people forging their own futures. But instead of handing them the hammer, I beat them with my own. And if no bugger wants to listen to what you've got to say, you might as well keep your gob shut. But Clive, I will say this. You're not a monster. You're the same man you've always been. Accept that, and you may yet escape your fate.
My fate?
Look, lad, you've had a hard life. And I don't see it getting much easier. You might not be able to save anyone else, but at the very least, you can save yourself.
I'll try.
And Jill, I'm sorry we didn't get a chance to talk, but I trust you'll take good care of the boy.
Yes, I will.
Is that the last of it?
Aye.
We'd best head back then. Wouldn't want to keep Nan waiting. Ta-ra then.
Hold it. Sorry about that. Next act is holding on, or chapter.
I hear the levies are due to go up again.
Alright, time to go to East Pool. Actually, can we get there normally, or do we have to go specifically on the map? Specifically on the map. Of course.
Martha said the blight had spread even further south, pushing yet more monsters down with it. I dare say we'll be seeing a few along the way.
Then we shall have to keep our wits about us.
Oh, for sure, there's spiders right here. I love that attack. Damn, it takes so long to fucking recharge. Then it'd be a bit OP if it was a quick recharge ability.
Let's make this quick. That's enough.
It can't blend in there, mate. That move reminds me of the Devil Bringer from Devil May Cry 4. That's his footpad one.
Nice boots you got there. Angelo.
Ooh, 3 things of steel silk. 6 things of steel silk. Nice.
You know what to do, boy.
Ooh, side quest.
You there! Over here!
What do you want?
Excuse me, I'll use that blade of yours. Curse my luck. I'm branded. No time to haggle with whoever holds your leash. Wait. That's the slumbering chocobo you're wearing. You and the Marfors, are you? Good. She won't begrudge me the use of you, then. Well, there's wolves about. We tried dealing with them ourselves. Laid out bait, think we might swoop in and slaughter the lot. But we didn't expect the pack to be quite so bloody big.
I expect the blight drove them here. They must have fled their homes for greener pastures.
We'd hoped empty bellies might make them easy prey, but it made them mean instead. Martha's no fool, so she must see something in you. Do us a favor and get rid of them, will you?
All right.
Right. I suppose those wolves pose a threat to everyone.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. I'd wager the greedy bastards are still over yonder, finishing off our bait. When you've seen to every last one of them, go and speak to my friend over the bridge. Bryce, his name is. He'll want to know if it's safe to come across. All right, off you go then.
Prioritize the quest.
You're hungry, all right. Hungry.
Stay down.
Gotta find this Bryce. Let him know the road's safe.
Oh, Bryce! The road is now safe for you to cross.
Wonder how long that'll be.
You, Bryce?
What's it to you, bearer?
Your friend asked me to get rid of the wolves. So I got rid of the wolves.
You'd have me believe a single bearer slew the entire pack. Then again, if you didn't, you wouldn't be on this side of the bridge. Bugger me, you're a tough one, aren't you? Oh, Frederick! You wily bastard. I'd never thought to pit beast against beast like that. You served us well, bearer. Be sure to pass our thanks to your master.
Simple coin would suffice. What a dickhead. I definitely need to get rid of this brand because it's starting to annoy me now.
Look, the windmills.
That must be Eastpool.
Oh, more things in disguise.
Flawless, but at least we won.
Let's make this quick.
I didn't do anything to them.
Finished.
Hello, Callum. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Did I say that? No, is it Calum? Rossfield, Lucis, Calum? I'm not doing too bad, thank you very much. Currently enjoying my playthrough of this game. It's been good so far.
With Lord Murdoch when I was young. His area seemed a very different
Not
place
too
back
sure about the folk who keep discriminating against me with the mark, but aside from that, it's been good.
Quiet, isn't it?
Yes.
You're Clive Rossfield.
How'd you know?
It's me, Hannah, Rodney Murdoch's wife.
Lady Hannah.
Oh, I knew it was you. You haven't changed at all.
Yeah, it's been great so far.
And Jill too. It's so good to see you both again.
This feels a bit sus.
It's good to see you too, Lady Hannah.
If you have time, you simply must come back to the house. I haven't much to offer, but what is mine is yours.
We should be delighted.
This is a bit sus. I don't trust her.
And you have been wandering the world ever since. I can well understand fleeing from those iron blood brutes, but oh, to take to the road at such a tender age.
It wasn't easy, but we survived, and
now we're back. It's wonderful to see you safe and well, Lady Hannah.
She's loyal to the Empire.
Do you think you will stay here, in Eastpool? Rosalith still enjoys the Mother Crystal's blessing, does it not? You could always move.
This house holds a lot of memories for me. So long as I can live here in peace, here I shall stay. Not that it matters. The capital is closed to civilians, by order of the Duchess.
Mm-hmm.
Or should I say, Her Imperial Majesty. Annabella's marriage to the Emperor of Sambrec heralded a great many changes here.
yes, of course.
Oh, forgive me. I didn't mean to...
Please, there is nothing to forgive. Would my mother not make an exception for you and your husband? Surely she would not refuse the Lord Commander.
You haven't heard, then. Rodney passed away on the night of the fire. He never returned from Phoenix Gate.
Oh yeah, he got burned to a crisp, didn't he?
I'm sorry.
He got burned because of Clive.
My poor child. You look pale. All this traveling must have taken its toll. I insist you rest. We can talk later. Hmm?
Or Clive. First Joshua, then Rodney. Or then, technically it was Rodney, then Joshua,
Are you
wasn't it?
sure you don't want to sleep inside?
I can't. Not after what I did.
Lady Hannah said she would prepare a change of clothes for you in the morning. She really has been very kind.
What a handsome man.
13 years of killing.
I am from the UK as well, yes. From Yorkshire.
13 years. Without the faintest glimmer of hope. It was only Joshua that kept me going. I swore that I
Because
would
I
avenge his
love it
death.
in here. I fucking
I would
love it!
kill his killer.
Thank you for the follow.
That was the only thing that gave my life any meaning. But if it was me who killed Joshua and Murdoch and all the others, then why the hell am I still breathing?
I ask myself the same. When I fought, hundreds died. There were so many bodies, so many lives cut short in their prime. That day in Dalmekia, I wanted to join them. I wanted it all to end. I couldn't bear it anymore. If living meant being that, better to be just another body.
I'm sorry.
Do you remember that night on the balcony? When we looked up at the moon? I
She
said
blessed
a prayer
him.
to Metia, and that prayer was answered. You came back to me. The heavens must have a plan for us.
Oh.
We should get some rest.
Right.
Perfect opportunity wasted.
Good night, Clive. Sleep well.
It's probably socially awkward and don't know what to do in those situations due to constantly being having to fight as an Imperial soldier.
Perhaps now people will not flee at the sight of me.
You look just like Elwyn did when he was your age.
How did you come to have some of my father's old clothes?
Oh, before Elwyn became Archduke, our
Oh, he's got
families
that
spent
drip.
summer together. He and Rodney were like brothers. These clothes have been in a wardrobe for years, collecting cobwebs along with everything else.
Well, I'm very grateful for them. And sorry for depriving you of your memories.
Not at all. It's what your father would have wanted.
They suit you well.
You got that drip?
Thank you, Lady Hannah.
Yes, thank you. You've been most kind.
No, I should thank you. It may only have been for a short while, but seeing you again took me back to happier times. Fare you well, my lord and lady.
And you, Lady Hannah.
You can now change the outward appearance of Clive and his allies. Access the hideaways of the stone and
If we follow the road to the north, it should take us all the way to Phoenix Gate. Let's go.
Are you from Yorkshire as well, or are you just from the UK? Sorry, I didn't ask earlier. I was like, I try to refrain from talking during cutscenes as much as I can. Oh, Northern Ireland, nice. I have a friend who lives in Northern Ireland too. His name is Bumble the Barbarian.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
Might as well sell some of this.
I won't say no. It should make me a few gil.
Yeah, you should make me a few gil.
Got anything else for me? Oh, I won't say no.
Hey, what's that
Got anything
now?
else for me? It should make me a few gil.
Yeah, it should make me a few
Come
gil.
back
No,
soon
anything
now.
else? Make for the Phoenix Gate. How fitting.
You? Those are Elwyn's. By the flames. You're his firstborn. Clive Rosfield.
Stop gossiping, please.
Oh, you can't fool me, my lord. You're the very image of your father. And that would be true even if you weren't wearing his clothes. The self-same garments Hannah was keeping for you, if I'm not mistaken. She always swore that she would never part with them until the day Elwyn's sons returned. And now that day has come. Why, you'll be able to take your bearers back as well.
My bearers.
His bearers.
Forgive me, Master Mayor. I was a child when last I came to Eastpool. I didn't recognize you.
Oh, I'd be surprised if you recognized anything at all. Much has changed since Rosaria fell to the Empire. Not least for the bearers, who once served her noble families.
What are we looking at?
When the Ironbloods sacked Rosalith 13 years back, many who lost their masters fled here in search of sanctuary.
And never returned.
Aye. The plan was to send them home once we'd won back the capital. But then the Imperials arrived. Rosaria became a province of Sanbreque. The duchy was dissolved, and they no longer had any home to return to. Back in your father's day, any bearer who lost their master became a ward of the duchy. We'd hand them over to the sheriffs, and they'd be assigned a new position. But when we saw how the Empire treated their branded, we knew that wasn't an option. So they've been here ever since.
And now you want to give them to me?
They're yours by right, Lord Rosfield. Bequeathed you by your late father. And they'd be better off serving you than hiding here. Indeed, Many of them used to serve your house. And
Getting all the goodies today.
considered the Rossfields their masters.
I'm no one's master. Not anymore. They wouldn't be safe with me.
I understand. You'll forgive an old man his fanciful notions. Been daydreaming for too long. But still, I would ask a favor of you. A small mercy.
If it is within my power.
One of the bearers is an elderly fellow who still swears absolute loyalty to Archduke Elwyn. I don't ask that you take him into your service, only that you meet with him. Let him see that Elwyn's son still lives, and that he's as fine a man as his father ever was.
It would be my honor.
Thank you, my lord. He sits by the well most days, watching the people go about their business. If you could show him your face, I would be most grateful.
I mean, this feels more of a side quest thing, but okay.
As fine a man as my father.
You're not so very different, you know. Especially dressed like that. Come on, let's go and meet that bearer.
Yes, Jill. Anything for you, Jill. Clive answers to Jill. I answer to Jill.
He's not here.
Well, I can't leave without meeting him. I've let the mayor down once already. It would be cruel to disappoint him again.
Right, let's ask around. Someone must have seen him.
Yes, Jill.
Good day, milady. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for a bearer, an elderly fellow who used to serve the Rosfields. Have you seen him?
Ah, that old loon. No sign of him today. Funny, he's usually down by the well at this hour, cooking up his fantasy feasts.
I'm sorry?
Oh, he worked in the kitchens at Rosalith Castle back in the day. Still thinks he's there now. You'd often hear the poor fool chatting away to the Archduke. Living in a dream he is. But better there than here, I suppose. Can't imagine the Viceroy stopping to trade tales with a bearer. Can you?
No.
Anyway, you'll be round here somewhere. Doubt he has the path to stray too far.
Thank you. We'll keep looking.
I work for Lucas or Lucis. Actually, whilst I'm waiting, I'll have a quick look at some. How much experience have I got? Abilities. I lack sufficient points. Fucking hell. See, that'd be a good move to have as well, but that would also mean selling that, and I don't really want to sell this one. I'll save up for this next. Alright, we'll ask this person if they've seen the bearer as well. Jill's request.
Well now, unfamiliar faces. What brings you to Eastpool, travellers?
We're looking for an elderly bearer. You wouldn't happen to have seen him, would you?
Ah, you mean the old boy who always waits by the well?
Yes, that's him.
What business do you have with him, if you don't mind me asking? You're not from the capital too, are you?
We are, in a way.
Well, then it's a pleasure to meet a fellow Rosalithian. I was born and raised down Market Street. And never would have left if Archduke Elwyn had survived the fire. It wasn't the same when the Duchess took over, though. Oh, the beatings, the evictions, the levies going up and up and up. Even
The
as
Duchess
blight
was
took
the one
our
who
harvest.
betrayed us.
Oh, listen to me. Telling you what you already know. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you with your bearer either. Though I doubt he'll have gone far. He comes here every day. Almost as if he's waiting for something.
We'll keep asking around then. Thank you.
You could have just said that from the start instead of giving us a long-winded story about you being a Rosalithian.
Oh, hold on a mo. Patrick the Chocobo Keeper might know where your bearer is. He's taken the old boy under his wing, so to speak. You should go and have a word with him. He'll be in the stables.
Patrick the Chocobo Keeper. Thank you. We will.
I'm sorry, Jill.
Yeah.
Making you do all this in my stead.
It can't be helped if we're to keep up the pretense. Come on, let's head for the stables.
If Joshua had hung around his mother, it'd probably turn out like Joffrey Baratheon from Game of Thrones. That little shit. Although he was portrayed well by his actor, so...
Where the bloody hell's he got to?
Excuse me, but is something the matter?
It's this bearer I've been minding. I take my eyes off him for 1 minute and he disappears. He's not in his usual spot by the well, nor anywhere else in the village.
Convenient.
You must be Patrick.
I am, but...
And
Real.
this bearer you're looking for, he's an elderly man who used to work in the Rosalith Castle kitchens, yes?
That's the fella. How do you know all this? I've never seen you in Eastpool before, but you seem to know the place better than I do myself.
Just answer where it. Just tell me where he is. I don't need long-winded backstory. I don't have the patience for this.
Ah, so that's how it is. Well then, if you're acting under orders of the mayor, you're on about to help me find him. He's been losing what little sense he had left of late, saying the sheriffs are coming to collect him and that he needs to go back to the castle. I was supposed to watch over him, keep him out of trouble. But if he's walked out on us, there's not a lot I can do.
Understood. You keep searching here, we'll look for him outside.
Thank you. I'm in your debt.
Everyone's in my debt.
I
am the heir
Let's just
to the
concentrate on
kingdom.
finding him.
And we must kill the Duchess to reclaim our title. But obviously we got to go find this guy because this is what an heir to a throne does. Side quests.
Still no sign.
Disguised as main quests.
See straight even further.
Actually, I need to go this way, don't I? Three pinches of summer ash.
Look, there's someone over there.
It might be him. We should hurry.
He's not going to jump, is it? Or is someone going to show up?
Company.
Oh, bugs!
We can't lead them to the old man. They need to die.
Agreed.
I'll protect you, Jill. Although you don't need to protect him. More! Easy. Enemy slain.
Are you all right, my friend? Come on. Let's go home.
Your Grace, you came for me. I waited for you so long, but you finally came.
Of course he recognises us.
Not who you think.
Clive.
I use my real name.
Yes. Pray forgive my long delay.
It's nothing, Your Grace. I prayed to the Founder that you would come, and at long last, he answered. Will we be returning to the castle, then? There is still a place for me in the kitchens?
No, my friend. We will not be returning to the castle, not yet. I'm on a very important expedition, one which may take some time. Could you wait for me in Eastpool until my journey is complete? I will come back for you then. I promise.
Of course, Your Grace. For you, I would gladly wait until my dying day.
Bless him.
Thank you, both of you. You've been most kind. The
It was a
memory
main
of
quest,
serving
I
the
had
late
to do it.
Archduke was as one light in the darkness. And now that light burns a little more brightly. It's nothing but a fantasy, of course. But it's better than the truth of the matter. A damn sight better. The blight is on our doorstep. Our harvests are failing. The people are leaving in droves. If it weren't for Lady Hannah selling half her worldly goods to provide for the few of us who stayed behind, we would long since have starved. We want to keep the bearers safe here, we really do. But unless a miracle happens, we won't be able to spare a crust of bread to share between them soon enough.
Is it really that bad?
So bad, I even petitioned the Imperial garrison to take them. But when they found out where they'd come from, they damn near spat in our faces. Ducal dogs, they called them. Enemies of the Empire.
I know a man named Sid, who would gladly give a home to any bearer in need of one. Leave this with me. As soon as I return from Phoenix Gate, I'll speak with him.
Thank you, my lord. Will you be passing through Eastpool on your way back? I should very much like to speak with you again, if you have the time, regarding the future of the village, and what might be done for Lady Hannah, after all she's done for us.
Yes, of course. I'll be back anon.
Fare you well, my lord, my lady. I wish you a safe journey.
Magicked ash and some meteorites. Some lovely materials as always. I've been well and truly blessed by the people of this town. Being forced to do a quest against my will. I was happily at the gate before I got interrupted. Now I have to do a cutscene to a quick time event to do a bloody gate opening.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
These are
I didn't
tasks
realise
for
they
a
were this
king.
close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil. And when the last drop is drained, their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the lad's life force, and problems are all that's left.
Let me pet the dog. My immersion's ruined because I can't pet the dog.
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the Blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
He could just be saying that though.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive.
Yes, Jill.
It's time to discover the truth.
Yes, Jill. Also, we're close to the capital. What they have, like, infantry in the area? And if I've got an Imperial mark, that's not going to do me any good.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Vivid memories.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone?
I mean, if he becomes Ifrit, obviously he can. Surprised he didn't do more damage.
What is it, Torgal? Clive.
That's him.
Get him.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
Tell me what happened here. This is obviously a trap, but we're running anyway. Give me answers, mysterious figure.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
You got the power of the Phoenix, though.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
I thought we were only ground. You not keep those beliefs anymore. Is it now a place for all dominance?
Let's see if this one opens.
This looks like a
place
boss
really
fight.
be a fallen ruin.
You could hardly call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
It's gorgeous, though.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
Of course. It was never that simple.
What do we do?
The usual.
Easy. Oh, there's gonna be more.
More trouble.
That was just phase one.
Stay down.
How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Got some lovely architecture, I'm not gonna lie. Final Fantasy shot, well, not Final Fantasy. Square Enix don't know what they're doing with good architecture.
It's over.
was easy. So easy. What's this?
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time.
Not this time. Oh.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
These just portions for a big battle.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Level up, 21. Making good progress with the level so far. Although if I recall, Cassie was level 38 when she got towards the end. So we have a long way to go.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
Yes, Jill. Anything for you, Jill. Another big guy.
This won't be easy.
What the fuck?
That's enough.
Should have waited till that.
Not this time.
Give them all you've got, boys. Give them all you've got, boys.
Toast now.
Stay down.
That Phoenix strike is actually good right now.
Don't let them get away. Keep your distance, boys. Give them all you've got, boys.
About time. Alright, was that the last one, or is there one big boss to go? Oh, that's not it.
That's enough.
Look out! There's more
More
of them.
bombs.
They'll fall like the rest.
So many bombs. So many bombs. Was that it? Or is it gonna be another fucking gauntlet full? There's gonna be another gauntlet full, isn't there? Let's see. Oh, this is it, I think. That's never good.
I don't like this.
Seb.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
got him off.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me.
Oh shit, this is that thing. Similar to Crisis Core. Stop it!
It's down.
This is our chance.
There we go. Iron Giant dismantled. We only got 50 experience for that. That's a joke.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
That's not foreboding.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
It is worth a close look, but we have to get these items first. And then there's a chest. Can't forget about the chest. Weather of wind. Oh, the fuck. Ah. There's gonna be another fight here, isn't there? What the fuck is this?
All right then.
Just a tad mini-mac, just a tad. How are you doing? Although we did get a big radar pass when duo as well. That did help. I'm not too bad. A little tired of this score. Good for me so far.
This time.
Surprised there wasn't too anyway.
Wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Many secrets. But not the secret we want to find out. We're just getting different secrets. More traverse. Oh my god.
Look out! It's over.
Like the Forerunner scene in LL4, where who is it awakens and then all guardians turn on you. It just keeps phasing in.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
Who's gonna be behind door number 2? Bunch of wraiths.
Keep your distance, boy.
And then behind door number 3, there's gonna be some big boss ass looking thing.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
What did it do though? Nothing, except for activate another door for me to fight a bunch of enemies.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Don't speak too soon.
Apparently not.
this room.
And look what's in it. How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god?
Different.
You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What?
What? I'm back.
Did he transport?
Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop!
I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua.
Oh, it's not him, is it?
I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything. And now?
Because I love it.
Are you ready to accept the truth?
I fucking love it!
I know it
Thank
won't
you
be
for the
easy,
follow-up.
but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Murderer. Don't tell me I got to fight him for it. For fuck's sake.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Oh, fucking hell. This is not fair. Look at the size of it.
Not this time.
I have the power of God and animate my side.
Not this time.
Not this time. It's false. And yeah, this game does have some bangers. It's just I'm sad that it's not on Spotify yet. So I'm probably gonna buy the album on iTunes, which I don't mind. But usually I just buy specific songs anyway. As much as I love Final Fantasy game soundtracks, there are songs on them which are just boring, or just not worth getting. Where's Jill? Give me Jill. That was a bad idea. Oops. Get down here, boy.
Not this time.
Oh! What you did this. Boss is a tough one. Need more powerful magic. Alley up. There we go. There you go, get wrecked, Ifrit. Get wrecked. We look forward to your help in Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
I gotta face myself.
Too slow. Too slow.
That's cool. That's not working. Fucking hell, he's got a lot of health. Is this a new power up? This is like Sid's upgraded for a minute.
You'd help me learn by example. Not this time.
Oh, you would dodge it last minute, wouldn't you?
escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all. Show yourself, Affliate.
Get wrecked, T-Bone me.
The truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
That was sick.
Yes, no. You're well, but sorry. Well, what? If that's some part of your Talia Shinir.
Chibwood.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Affliate.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
Isn't that what Sid said to him?
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
The old Botrix
If
is a
he
bit
is here,
like-
then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, And this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. No!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
The meaning of life. If threat awoken, Clive has gained control of it.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Let's do it.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Let me guess, the Empire's reached that town. Wouldn't surprise me. What's behind gate number 1? The burning village.
What happened here?
Imperials. You'll pay for this.
We've got a live one.
Answer me!
You ain't going nowhere.
Remember our orders? No survivors!
Who would order such a thing?
Stay down!
Well, if you're leaving no survivors here, I'll leave no survivors out of your soldiers. It's a fair trade.
Kill all the ducal dogs!
Ducal dogs? They were innocent people! That's enough.
There's an enemy over there. Oh, God.
It's over.
To the sword! Bearer or no!
I feel like that needs to be a bit more. It'd be a bit happy if it was. Give me unlimited of it.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them. By Empress Annabella's command!
My mother ordered this. Why?
Clive.
I know. You can wait.
Let's try Jackass.
This time. Too slow.
Don't let them get away.
I think I'm gonna end it there. We'll see what happens after this, and then I'll end it.
I'm sorry, Lady Hannah. You deserved so much better. All of these people did. Better than my mother.
We're too late. Gav. Clive.
Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
Reminds me of Randall from Recess. Right. We are going to end it there, chats. Oh, let's see who is online for us to raid. I can't fucking speak. Evening, what boy? Person who I have never met before in my life. Not like I didn't speak to you on a previous thing before. Yeah, I know it's C. Do you want me to refer to you as C, or do you want me to refer to you as your new name? I can do either. But how are you doing this evening? Hope you've had a good night. Let's have a look who's online. C is probably easiest, but I'll just call you Waterboy. You tired? Well, it is late. It's half past 11, so I'm tired as well. I'm gonna go get ready for bed now, I think. After I've raided out. See, I'm yawning now. That's the sign. Alright. Yeah, day's been alright. I spent most of the day editing some clips for social media. I got like 24 out of way. I've still got a few more to do, but I'll just do them later in the week because I've still got another week. Well, I'm not back at work until next Monday, so I'll just do it between now and then. But yeah, it's been a good day. Hope your day has fared well I can't speak. I'm fucking tired. I hope your day has fared well too. I'm going to send you over to Pix though, because we're not raided him in a while. So bear with me a second. Well, glad it was okay. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. Hopefully tomorrow will be a good day or a great day. As always, those are your red calls. Obviously, there's two which are for non-subs, which is the classic pickaxe raid symbol or the raiding you because you're live. Yeah, that one's best. It's a shame that follower emotes you can't use in other people's channels unless you subbed. Let me just start the raid. Right, go say hi to Pix. He is doing some rainbow crochet. Fuck it, I can't fucking speak. Rainbow Yoshi crochet is a big crafter. Also does a bit of gaming from time to time, but is mainly a crafter. Lovely guy, good vibes, nice chill vibes. Thank you everyone who's been here today. Duo, thank you again for the raid, and everyone who's been here lurking, and everybody who's followed. It's been lovely to have you. I will be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy 16. Not sure what time yet, but it'll probably be during the day. But I'll announce the time tomorrow. But yeah, have a good one, everybody, and I will see you all later. Bye. Good. This is added now as well, so it's perfect timing. But yeah, bye.